We are taking a live look at our current watches and warnings this evening. We do still have a couple of those severe thunderstorm warnings in effect until around 10:45 this evening. But the good news is that severe weather threat really is starting to wind down. We have seen the tornado watch get dropped across most of southern Illinois, especially across Carter and Williamson, or across Williamson and Jackson County, as well as all the way down through southeastern Missouri. Still hanging on to that severe thunderstorm watch across parts of southern Illinois. But again, that severe weather potential that is winding down as we go throughout the next couple of hours. Tomorrow, though, we are going to continue to see severe weather, just in a different form. We are going to see the potential for very, very heavy rain, as well as that potential for flash flooding. That potentially could stay around by the time we make it to Sunday, but at least we are going to see the rain chances start to decrease. Here is a live look outside across the Carbondale area. Not really a whole lot of activity showing up other than just those raindrops. Not really seeing a whole lot of that thunder and lightning. Temperatures are still fairly warm at 58 degrees. And then for our friends across Metropolis, we are seeing, well, this is across Poplar Bluff. We are seeing a lot more of that rainfall out there this evening. It's always nice, though, to see those cars flowing out there on those roadways. Temperatures further south where those storms haven't arrived just yet. Very, very warm. 74 coming in for Paducah and 79 still across Union City at 10:30 tonight. Those temperatures a little further towards the north, hitting the upper 50s still. Again, that line continuing its track further towards the east. We are going to continue to see it track out of the region, thankfully, over the next several hours. So again, that is going to continue to track further east. And then as we head into the overnight hours tonight, that severe weather threat in terms of the damaging winds, tornadoes, and hail, that's going to slide further east. But as we go throughout the early morning hours tomorrow, we are going to notice several chances for fairly widespread rainfall, especially as we head throughout the afternoon hours. So if you do have maybe any of those outdoor plans, you are going to want to grab an umbrella, or anything outside, I should say. You are going to want to grab that umbrella and that rain jacket. I also want to make sure that everybody is aware of the flash flooding threat tomorrow. So again, we could still see several rounds of heavy rain tomorrow, and we could even see some of those showers stick around through early Sunday morning as well, at least during the first half of the day. So in addition to what has already fallen, we broadly could see the potential of around 3 to 6 inches of rain across southern Illinois. Keep in mind, this is in addition to the several inches of rain we've seen tonight, and potentially further south, we could be looking at totals as high as 6 to 8 inches of rain. Here's what has already fallen. A lot more than 8 inches has already fallen across western Kentucky. This hasn't been updated to reflect those evening storms, but again, this was as of around 4 o'clock this afternoon. We'd already seen nearly 10 inches of rain across western Kentucky, and then almost 4 inches of rain across southern Illinois. So given how much rain we are going to see tomorrow, we do have that extreme risk of flash flooding, especially south and east of the Interstate 57-24 interchange. High risk for everybody else. So certainly a very dangerous day tomorrow, especially as it pertains to flash flooding. This is why we have a flood watch in place through early Sunday morning, and this flood watch is being considered a particularly dangerous situation. And in addition to that, we do have a level 3 risk further to the south across the Boot Heel and across northwestern Tennessee of those strong to severe storms. But again, that risk is going to be fairly low tomorrow. That Storm Track 3 app, always helpful to keep right there in the palm of your hand. You'll be able to keep an eye on all of those latest conditions over the next several hours, and really throughout the next couple of days. You will want it as that flash flooding threat really starts to ramp up. So again, tomorrow, 90% chance of that widespread rain across most of the area. I think tonight through early Sunday, at least during the first half of the day Sunday, that's really going to be our biggest potential for flash flooding, and really where we could see the most impactful flash flooding. 48 by Sunday once that cold front sweeps through, 58 for Monday, and 53 for Tuesday.